Well, the last women's hoops team standing in the Big Ten was Indiana, made it all the way to the Elite Eight, and the university decided to reward their head coach, Teri Moren, with a new contract extension. The deal now goes through 2027, which is great news for Hoosier fans who have seen her turn Indiana into a consistent winning program. So, you know, dinner's on Teri tonight. The head coach of the Hoosiers is good enough to join us now. First off, congrats on the new contract. Second off, now that you've had a little bit of time, as you look back on it, what was the best part about making it a run to the Elite Eight?
Yeah, I think the best part was just being with those, my players and our staff. And, you know, we were still in a bubble, right? So it was just the 32 of us, always together. And just watching them, you know, do their work, and with every game that came and went, it was just the joy of watching this group, how excited they were and how proud they were, but the joy that they had in moving on to the next round.
Well, I thought it might have been the Sweet 16 water bottle dousing, because that was a pretty good moment.
Yeah, they like that. I mean, they got me good in the Sweet 16, you know. You know, getting to the Elite Eight was you know, a little bit different. I mean, they didn't get me quite as bad, but they still did a pretty nice job. They couldn't wait. That was I think if they had to pick a favorite part, it was probably that. Yeah. Right.
What was the most important thing you did in turning this program around in the last 6 or 7 years and making it a consistent winner?
Well, I think, first of all, you know, the second year when we went to the tournament, I said this, you know, sometimes you have to lose with the group before you can win with the group. And that group, you know, the two most important pieces to that group were Tyra Buss and Amanda Cahill. Fast forward, you get, you know, Brenna Wise and Allie Patberg into your program. And then, you know, we just continue to get a little bit better every year. And we finally have the players, like I said, that they fit us. They fit the work ethic that we're about. And they love each other too. This group by far has been my tightest group. And so if anybody out there doesn't believe that chemistry can win you games, you know, I have to tell you, I'll fight you on that, because it's so important that, you know, not only are they obviously good basketball players, good people, but this was a really, really tight-knit group of young ladies.
You brought up Allie Patberg. How did you react to the news she's coming back for another senior year?
Well, she and I had that conversation a couple weeks back. I was over the moon. I needed her to make the decision, but, you know, when she said that she wanted to lead this group once again, I mean, I was, in our staff, nobody was more thrilled than we were.
You guys go the furthest in the NCAA tournament for the Big Ten. Maryland was ranked the highest this year. You had a Michigan player score 50 in a game. You had more Big Ten teams make the tournament, more move to the Sweet 16 than ever before. How do you explain the overwhelming success that the league had this year?
Well, you know, I think I can speak for everybody. Like the coaches and the players that play in the Big, like, we get it. We know. You know, I don't know that it doesn't surprise any of us that there's 4 teams that are in the Sweet 16. You know, and so we're not surprised by it. We know how hard our league is, and man, we're going to keep fighting for the Big Ten, because it is. You know, such a great league, and it deserves every ounce of national attention, just as the other, you know, great conferences across the country are getting.
Well, it was a joy to watch you and your team throughout the year. Congrats on the contract. Congrats on the Elite Eight run. Can't wait to see what you guys have next year.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike. Thanks.